Marvel's What If. Disney Plus's Marvel's What If. It's a cartoon series based off of the comic book. In the comic book, the main character, I guess, would be the Watcher. He's a galactic, cosmic super being that witnesses things throughout all of the dimensions. And we're basically witnessing his writings and his catalogs of things that have happened all throughout the multiverse. Say Captain America isn't the one that gets the power in his shield. Say Spider-Man becomes Doctor Strange. Different things. Slightly different things happen that change the world. Say your parents never met, all Marty McFly style, and they didn't meet, so you're never there. You're never here, so you never worked at your job. You never saved that little old lady that was trying to cross the street and didn't see that car coming. You didn't catch the winning baseball, football, soccer, sporting event thing. You know, it never happened because you didn't exist. Your children don't exist because you don't exist. Things that they've done. It's a ripple effect. Just because your parents didn't meet. Like that song by Wham, Turn a Different Corner and We Never Would Have Met. That's this. One thing changes something and there's a ripple effect. These things change, those things change, and on and on and on. Sometimes it's slight, sometimes it's stupendous. In the first episode, something happens that forces Steve Rogers not to get the super soldier serum and those much needed Vita-Rays. He doesn't get any of that. Peggy Carter does. And she becomes Captain Carter. She's got all the powers of Captain America, except, it's Peggy Carter. And she's wearing a British flag. The Americans give it to her. I don't know why. She's working, I understand that she's an American from Britain, but she's wearing a British flag on her chest and on the shield, really. And she does pretty much everything that Steve Rogers as Captain America would have done. Saving Bucky, getting the Howling Commandos, fighting against Hydra, fighting against the Red Skull. It's her. And because it's her, decisions that she would make as opposed to the decisions that Steve Rogers would make, it changes things. And this series, the way it seems to me is that these episodes are going to be connected. It seems that way. T'Challa doesn't become the Black Panther. He's a Ravager. He becomes Star-Lord. He's off in space. But Killmonger does become the Black Panther, or at least I assume he does. He took a rocket and threw it 3 miles away, so who can do that, right? He's got to be the Black Panther. So I'm thinking those two stories have got to be connected, because if not, then in Killmonger's world, what happened to the Black Panther, the original one, T'Challa, and so forth. So I'm thinking that these episodes, after maybe the first or the second one, they're going to start to connect, and we're going to see a connection between them, and it's going to grow into something bigger. At least that's what I'm thinking, because why else would they make just single shot what ifs? Wouldn't make any sense. They got to be connected. At least that's what I think. I also think this was a real good show. I would give Peggy Carter, Captain Carter, episode 1 of Disney's Plus's Marvel's What If. First episode, 7 bags of popcorn. I expect it's going to get better, but it's the first episode. But right now, I'm going to say 7 bags of popcorn, man, because that's what I think about that. More importantly, what do you think about that? Now that we've had a chance to talk, let's talk some more in the comments. And as always, if you like this video, if you like the content, subscribe. And then like.
Popcorn passport. Get your popcorn passport.